So when I was young, my buddy Dano had kind of the same logic with signs. He would do stuff that wasn't specific, and then he would say, "There's no sign that says I can't do it." It's like, yeah, but if you wait for there to be a sign for it says there's no sign that says I can't piss on your door. Yeah, I know there's no sign, but you should know. There can't be a sign for everything. So when he was young in high school, I remember his excuse was there's no sign that says you can't. So it's the same logic with the guns.
Yeah.
Just
Did
make
I-
them illegal.
Did I tell you the story about Sylvain Larocque, the
Yeah.
comic? His old manager in France once. He was the funniest drunk, but the most embarrassing drunk at the same time. And
It's a good combo.
we're in Europe, we're doing a show, and then there's a Quebec embassy over there. They want to have a party for us, so they invite us over. And then there are all these like big TV people from Europe that are there, and they're all talking to Sylvain. And his manager is drunk. Like his manager is fucking.
Oh, his
shit-faced.
manager. Usually it's the artist that.
Yeah. But
Oh,
this guy was a train wreck though. And
Did you miss the first half of that story? Because
Yeah.
that's how he started the show. And then a minute later, you're like, oh, his manager. When you said manager, I figured you weren't meaning
I
manager.
thought that was his name.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a stupid name. Unless he's a manager, then
Yeah.
it's the best name.
Yeah. Manager.
But so there's this TV person from France, like he's talking to Sylvain. He's like, "I'd like you to do a show for us. Do we contact you directly, or do you have like an agent?" And as he asks that, he sees his manager run by with a fire extinguisher up above his head, with like 3 security guards running after him, kind of like Benny Hill style. And they're these little Frenchmen. And he's like, Francois is this fucking huge Quebecer, and they're trying to get the thing, and he's just running and laughing. And then Larocque goes, "No, I don't have a manager.
Yeah.
Just book it directly."
I self-represent.
And then, like, about 10 minutes later, they finally fucking catch him, and they throw him out. And then Larocque is just giving him shit. And he's like, "Why did you do that?" And Francois' logic, he was like,
Oh, yeah.
"It wasn't tied up.
Yeah.
It's not tied up. They fucking just left it there." And he's like, "Yeah, but who cares? It's a fucking fire extinguisher. But it's not tied up."
It's a free fire extinguisher. It's free roaming the wild streets. I'm not going to fucking take it. That's the same logic.
Yeah.